and welcome to another episode of Smart Kitchen and Bar. I'm your host, Andy Tillis. Today, we're going to be doing a demo utilizing the Vitamix Quiet One. Now, if this machine looks familiar to you, you're absolutely right. These are the same machines that chefs, bartenders, and culinary experts from around the world come into our studios and use to create their masterpieces. Today, we're going to be using the Quiet One to make a gourmet smoothie recipe. The equipment that you use has to work perfectly every time. Every dish that you send out, every beverage that you send out has your name and your reputation on it. You need the very best working there right beside you. Vitamix is designed to perform 12 functions. Let's talk about 3. So the first one we're going to talk about is heating. Based on the friction that the Vitamix creates, you can heat soups and sauces up to 170 degrees in less than 5 minutes. When you would normally make, let's say, a custard or a sauce in a double boiler, you risk the chance of scorching it. But with the Vitamix, you're gonna get that heat to the perfect temperature with no risk. Now, the next technique is pureeing. What's great about the Vitamix is it's a one-step process. You just put your product in and pick your setting, and speed control is up to you. So once you get it to the mouthfeel that you want, you're all set. It's that easy. And lastly is blending. With the speed of the Vitamix blades, they fully incorporate all of the ingredients. We're talking ice cubes, frozen fruit, you name it, it's gonna be blended perfectly every time. And it's got that perfect setting so that across every restaurant or any kitchen that you have, it's gonna come out exactly the same. Or you can use the 93 variable speeds to adjust the mouthfeel to each individual beverage. So today we're going to be utilizing the blending feature on the Vitamix to make our gourmet smoothie. We call this the Kickstarter Gourmet Smoothie. We are seeing an explosion in plant-based drinks and menu items. In fact, Foodable Labs reports a 78% increase in conversations around plant-based foods. That is a significant increase from 2017. And a majority of those in the conversation are women, 56%. You want to give your customers options. So let's get started making our smoothie. We're just going to open up our Vitamix blender and we're going to add all these ingredients. I call these the smart ingredients. So we've got a couple bananas, we've got almond milk, we've got oliva olive oil, some almond butter, some ginger, and some spinach. Let's just cut our bananas and we'll start peeling those real nice, get those in the blender. And notice, we don't need to chop anything up into little pieces because your blender is going to do it all for you. Now, we've got the oliva olive oil, just a little bit. We have our almond butter, and we're going to add as much as you like to make it taste the way that you like. By adding the almond butter, you're really beefing up the flavor and the texture of your smoothie. Now, what I love about ginger is not only does it have heart-healthy and health benefits, but it also gives you that spice, that kick to the smoothie that you're not gonna get anywhere else. So what I've done is I've already sliced up 4 quarter-sized pieces of ginger, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw those in there also. Now we've got our spinach. This is what's gonna make our little smoothie green. And lastly, we've got our almond milk, so we're just gonna go ahead and add that. Wow. So what we have here is going to make 4 servings. So we've got the lid, and we just put it right back in here, close it up, and voila. So what I have this set on right now is the continuous run. It's a pre-programmed setting. I just set it and literally let it do its thing. Could you imagine if this wasn't the Quiet One? You wouldn't be able to hear a thing I was saying. And I think it's ready. I can't wait to try this, and I hope you're as excited as I am. Oh my gosh, look at the consistency. That is delicious. Now, how long did that take me to make? Barely any time at all. And I didn't just make 1, I made 4. So you really can produce a lot in this Vitamix blender. I want to thank you all for watching today. My name is Andy Tillis. If you have any questions, feel free to make a comment below. If you have a show idea or something you'd like to share, feel free to send us an email at producer@foodabletv.com. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.